He worked with Mr. Ilayaraja, and both of them complemented each other so well. They've done amazing movies together, Nayak and Maunaragam and Talabadi and all this stuff. And so he also gave a statement saying that he would never work with anybody else in the world. So at that point of time, when Mani came in and he said, "I want you to do this movie," I was kind of numb. I was like, "Yeah, okay. Maybe you will find me tomorrow." Kind of little bit of pessimistic thing which in me, so I didn't believe that it really would happen. So, but it really happened. And then when I was doing it, and we were also trying to set some standards, because the way it was, the music reproduction was different, film reproduction was different. But I didn't want to compromise and go back to 10 years before. I was trying to go forward. But when things are not in the same wavelength and then you try to go forward, it only brings a lot of frustration. And that happened. But I had a very good team. I had my sound engineer Sridhar, and then my family, my mother and my sisters, and all of them were really encouraging, and all my friends, because it was a very new turnaround. It was something major which is going to happen. I could feel that, but at the same time I was not sure about the success or failure or anything. It's because normally a movie would finish in 7 days. 3 days songs would be recorded, 4 days background score would be recorded. Because we're taking such a task to make the music breathe in its own way, in musicality, in sound, in production, and in sensibilities. For me, actually, like any musician, I was more interested in the intricacies of chords and harmony and ragas and all the stuff. But then with him, he would go by the impact of the music, and that's something which I learned from him, like how a song could impact in a certain way when it's produced in a certain way, and how we could mix two different styles to make it unique. And for example, there's a song called Ti Ti in Thirudatara, which I made like a lullaby, and I played him a commercial which I did, and then he comes to me and says, "Can you mix these two?" And for me, by musical sensibilities, it's probably sacrilege to do that. And this is a whole new way of thinking which I learned from him particularly. And then I moved on to, which was easy for me when I went to England. I could sense what he was trying to do. I could see in paintings, I could see in other artwork.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, press the bell icon and stay entertained.